making homemade chicken noodle soup. I've been meaning to make this for like a whole week now since I got sick, and I'm just now making it. And it only took about an hour and a half to make, including prepping. And don't mind the background, me and my kids just had got home from work and daycare. So I was kind of trying to clean up and cook at the same time. But first, I like to sear my vegetables to help get them a little softer so that it doesn't take a long time making the soup. Give them a good little mixy mix and let them cook down. And then take them out and set them aside for a minute. You don't want them to be too cooked though. And then these are all my seasonings that I season my chicken with. And make sure you do both sides of the chicken. Don't want to be eating no flavorless chicken. I like to make sure that I'm covering like the whole entire chicken with seasoning, even though it might not look like it. I went light on the Slap Ya Mama because it's a little spicy for my son. And look at him being all silly because he's seeing the camera. Then I put my chicken in and I sear it on both sides for a good like 5 to 6 minutes, and then I flip it and then add a half a stick of butter. Once both sides are like a golden brown, I add my vegetables back in, and then I add a whole thing of chicken broth. And it was coming out really slow and was literally splashing all over the place. Chicken noodle soup is literally one of my favorite things to make and eat. And then I salt and pepper to taste and add garlic powder and onion powder so that it's not flavorless. I don't want to be eating flavorless soup. And then I cover it and let it come to a boil, and then add all my chicken to a bowl so that I can shred it up. And I don't have no fancy shredder, so I shredded it with 2 forks, and it works perfectly fine. And then you add it back to your bowl and give it a good mix all together and let it all warm up, and it's done. And here's what it looks like. Bye.